While blizzards may be raging outside the stadium, the atmosphere inside is anything but chill. Welcome everybody to Event 6 of the Pesky Marble Championship, the Parallel Slalom. This new event, similar to the Gravitrack Slalom, but individual marbles will be racing side by side to see who's the fastest. The Rocky Rollers hold a 1-point lead at the top of the standings. We enter the halfway point of this season, which teams will make a climb, which teams will lose out. Start here with the Green Dragons and Team Oasis. Green Dragons better start, carrying more speed down the course, and will get the win. Very quick course, so be facing these marbles. Green Dragon, just a little bit more speed through the turns, and will get the win by nearly 1/10 of a second. Here in Heat 2, we see the Winter Warriors, the hosts, and the Surging Storms. A great start for Frost, carrying more speed down the course and will get an easy win. Surging Storms having a tough time from start to finish. They had a terrible start, couldn't keep the speed going, and will finish with a time over 5 seconds. While the hosts will advance, giving the crowd something to cheer about. Surging Storms fans not too pleased though. Now the Violet Vortexes and Fruity Flyers. They're off. The Flyers stall in that second turn, and they'll have no answer for the Violet Vortexes as they get a very easy win. Helix just continue to have really good turns and give it a win by 4/10 of a second. Blueberry, not a good run. Now the Battle Bees and the Infernos now. Here in Heat 4, and they're off. Neck and neck down the course so far, and it's going to be close all the way to the line. Who won? That was tough to tell. Each of them had the lead at some point, but just kept it close, and we're going to go to a photo finish. Who got the win? Around the final turn, it will be the Infernos by a hair. 2/100th of a second in front of the Battle Bees. And the hot team of late will continue to stay hot. Now the Rocky Rollers and the Misty Mellows, the championship leaders, putting their captain in here. They have a good start out of the gate and will stretch it for the win. No answer from the Misty Melons there. And the championship leaders will take an easy advancement. Misty Melons slow in that middle few corners and just could not keep the speed up to challenge the Rocky Rollers. Now the Eclipses and the Mocha Missiles here. Mocha Missiles using their captain, and it's very slow through the first part of the course and will not catch up to Umbra, who gets the win. Most important part of the course is that first turn. If you can manage it well, you will have an easy run down the course. But if you trip up, you're going to have to use a lot of speed to catch up. And Coca could not do that there. Out of Dash and Lemon Eyes. Lemon Eyes, the winners of the last event, and having a good amount of speed here. But the Shadowrunners climb back up. And who's going to take the win? It was another close race. Lemon has had a big lead, but then lost it in the final stretch. We're going to go to another photo finish here. What's it going to be? Did the Shadowrunners get it? No, they will not. The Lemonheads hold on and will get the win. Lemon Eyes just held out in the end and will give the Lemonheads advancement. Now in Heat 8, 2 water teams, the River Rapids and the H2 Orbs. And they're off, and a great start from the H2 Orbs. Tons of speed down the course, and they'll get an easy win. River Rapids continuing to struggle here. They had a 5th place last season, and it's all gone downhill. Flora with a 4:22. That's the fastest time we've seen so far. H2 Orbs, after getting a bronze last event, are hoping to continue the good momentum. 9th through 16th as the Surging Storms get dead last. The middle part of the season has not gone good for them at all. The Green Dragons and Winter Warriors. hosts looking to continue some momentum here after a good win, but are very slow to the top part of the course and will not advance. Spyro will hold on and get the win. Frost momentum almost completely stopped after that first turn and could not keep it going at all. And the Green Dragons will advance, looking to get their first medal of the season. Now Helix and Blaze from the Violet Vortex's Infernos. Infernos, great start, but lose it down the bottom of the course, and Helix will get the win. Infernos, they had a good start, but just slow through the turns. Helix, continuing to master them, will get the advancement by 0.2 of a second. Now, the Eclipses and Rocky Rollers, two teams in the top of the standings, are off. Look at this run by the Eclipses. They will get an easy win over the Rocky Rollers, knocking the championship leaders out here in the quarterfinals. They get the win by 0.4 of a second. Umbra will advance. Now we go to the final quarterfinal. The H2 Orbs and the Lemonheads are off. Lemonheads, good start, but the H2 Orbs kick it in, but they lose it down the final stretch, and the Lemonheads will advance. Back and forth battle here as H2 Orbs had it, but then lost it. Lemonheads will just cruise on by. Lemonheads continuing good momentum after the win last event. H2 Orbs, they will settle for 5th place though, as they get best of the quarterfinal runners. Now we head on to the semifinal, who will advance to the gold match. Who out of Helix and Spyro, the green, both of them looking for their first medal of the tournament. And they're neck and neck here, but Helix will take it at the end. The Violet Vortexes just edge out and are guaranteed their first medal of the season. Green Dragons want to settle and try to get the bronze. The Violet Vortex's fans definitely happy about this. They're in the final for the first time this season. Now the Lemonheads and the Eclipses, who will join them in the final. Lemonheads carrying a little bit more speed and will get the win. Umbra almost made the comeback, but could not gather enough speed around the turns. They were very slow to the upper part of the course and could not keep it going fast enough down the bottom. Lemonheads will advance to the final and are aiming to get their second straight gold. But who gets the bronze? Will the Green Dragons or the Eclipses? Eclipses better start, but Green Dragons fighting back, but the Eclipses will take it at the end. Green Dragons continue to go medalists. And the Eclipses, after getting gold in event 4, will get the bronze here in the parallel slalom. Running a pretty fast time as well. Their fans definitely happy about that. But who gets the gold? Lemonheads or the Violet Vortexes? And they're off. Helix with a great start. Continuing to stretch it, but it's close at the line. Who will get it? I think the Violet Vortexes are going to be an inch ahead, but we're going to have to look at the replay to find out. Lemonheads are so far behind, but they kick it in at the end. Who gets the gold? Is a photo finish at the line. The Violet Vortexes will win the gold. Lemonheads are denied a back-to-back gold medal, but they will settle for the silver. But the Violet Vortexes get their first medal, and it's gold. Helix masters this event and denies the Lemonheads from going back-to-back. Just an incredible final there. Congratulations again to our top 3. The Eclipses, the Lemonheads, and the gold medalists, the Violet Vortexes. Eclipses continuing a good train, as well as the Lemonheads. Look at the standings here. The Eclipses jump up 3 spots and take the lead in the standings. Rocky Rollers will fall 2 to 3rd, but as we're now halfway through the Pesky Marble Championship Season 7, we'll show their swimming skills at the polar plunge. Until next time, thank you for watching.